Welcome to our channel, where we update the hottest and most dramatic developments of the young and the restless. Prepare yourself for an unbelievable shock when Claire Grace becomes the target of a scheming kidnapping, putting Kyle Abbott in an unforeseen situation. Genoa City is once again thrown into a storm of dark conspiracies when Claire Grace, a woman trying to rebuild her life, unexpectedly becomes the prey of a terrifying kidnapping and ransom plan. A mysterious stranger has struck from the shadows, shaking the entire city. But the mastermind's real target is not Claire, but Kyle Abbott. It all starts when Claire mysteriously disappears after leaving Newman Enterprises. At first, Victoria Newman and Cole Howard thought she simply wanted to get away from the recent tensions. But when Claire's phone was turned off and no one could reach her, anxiety began to spread. And then, a terrifying phone call changed everything. The kidnapper, faceless and full of plans, sent a short video to Kyle Abbott's phone. In it, Claire was tied up, tears streaming down her frightened face. A cold voice rang out, "Kyle Abbott, you have 24 hours to do as I ask, otherwise, Claire will never see the light of day again." Kyle was stunned. Despite his many conflicts with the Newman family, he could not stand by and watch Claire be in danger. Without a second thought, Kyle rushed to Victoria's house to announce the shocking news. Victoria is panicking, Cole is furious, and the entire Newman family immediately jumps into action to find out who is behind the kidnapping. But the scariest thing is, the kidnapper's demands. Kyle is forced to steal confidential information about a research project that Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins have worked so hard to build. Otherwise, Claire will pay with her life. But can Kyle betray his family to save Claire, or will he find another way to defeat the enemy who holds their fate in his hands? When Victor Newman learns of the kidnapping, he immediately suspects one person, Jeremy Stark, the Abbott family's sworn enemy, who has a deep hatred for Diane and Jack. When Victor Newman learns of the kidnapping, he immediately suspects one person, Jeremy Stark, the Abbott family's sworn enemy, who has a deep hatred for Diane and Jack. But is Jeremy really the mastermind, or is someone else taking advantage of this situation to destroy the two most powerful families in Genoa City? Meanwhile, Summer Newman, Kyle's ex-wife, also jumps into this fight. Although her relationship with Claire has never been good, Summer can't stand to see Kyle in despair. She turns to Chance Chancellor, asking him to investigate the case, but what Chance discovers makes things more dangerous than ever. The kidnapper has a mole inside Newman Enterprises. Time is running out. Kyle faces the most difficult decision of his life. Can he risk Claire's life to protect Jabot's secret, or will he take the path of betraying his father? Unable to wait any longer, Kyle decides to take matters into his own hands. He secretly contacts Audra Charles, who has connections with outlaws, to find another approach. Meanwhile, Victor also throws his forces into the fray, using Newman's power to track down Claire. When Kyle arrives at the rendezvous point to discuss the deal, a fierce confrontation ensues. The kidnappers are not as simple as he thought. But just when Claire thinks she has no chance of survival, a character suddenly appears and turns the tables. Can Kyle save Claire without sacrificing everything? Who is the real kidnapper, and what is his true motive? What secrets will be exposed after this incident? Stay tuned to our channel so you don't miss the upcoming exciting developments. We will update the hottest and most dramatic information for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any developments in this stormy story.